gallbladder taken out.
Hi, everyone. It has been way too long. I hope you guys are doing great. I am going to go ahead and get started because I know everybody is super busy. But I have some exciting things to share with you today, and I'm going to first start by saying I'm going to you guys are going to look at my face. I'm going to look this way. Okay, sorry. You can at least hear me though. Thank everyone for what a great month we had last month and how everybody kind of came together, and we are still a unit. Yay! That was really awesome how everyone came together there at the end, and I just completely prayed my way through that. But now it's time, it's summer, and it's time to really, say hi. Say hi. Okay. It is summertime now, and it's time to really kickstart our businesses again and get everything going. And so tonight I have a few things that I'm going to share with you and train with you on. But first I want to welcome our new member, Alexis Boyer. She is a new consultant a new team member of Shelby's. So welcome, Alexis. We're so excited to have you, and excited to see where your business is going to take you. So, all right. So the first thing is I shared with you guys about the book that Jen shared with me that I read years ago when I was the principal, called, literally, you have to read it, like, perspective on things. But there's just one little part that I want to read to you. It says, "This is your energy bus. You're the driver. Did you know that you can take your bus anywhere you want to go?" Say yes 3 times with me. Yes, yes, yes. You can do it to the movies, the beach, or the North Pole. I mean, you can take it to the movies, the beach, or the North Pole. Just say where you want to go and believe that it will be so. Because every journey and ride begins with a desire to go somewhere and to do something. And if you have a desire, then you also have the power to make it happen. They're in the cabinet. What cabinet? In the kitchen. What cabinet? In the kitchen. The one that your stuff is in. Okay. Sorry. So, anyway, I thought that life. This is my work. This is my family. I feel like I've been a little bit all over the place. You know, sometimes you feel that way. When I read that, this is your bus. It's your ride. And I was like, I can take this anywhere I want to go. And you know, it's important as you read this, it talks about your vision for your life, your vision for your work, relationships and family, like it kind of covers it all. So this book was not written for Mary Kay, but it could so apply to Mary Kay, but it also could apply to your family, to just your life in itself. And so sorry, energy bus. So anyway, I think that it's really important to read it, because what you get out of it is amazing. And you guys, it's 150 pages. You can check it out at the library, download it on a Kindle if you have a Kindle, or order the book from Amazon. It's $10 or something like that. It's so cheap, but you had that desire to make a difference. You wanted, for some reason, vision. What do you want to accomplish in your business? What do you want to accomplish in your life? And so for me, as your director, it's important for me to share my vision with you. And I've said this before, I really want to grow our unit, but I do. I want to grow our unit to 50 people. 50 people, and I someday want to become a national sales director. So in order for me to do, it's not about me, it's about me helping you get to where you want in your business. Does that make sense? So, but together we do that. So again, I will be referencing this book a lot because that's awesome. Thanks, Jen, for reminding me about that. But the next thing I want to talk to you about is, and we got to pick a date, is this idea called 24-24-24. Okay, and I'm going to try to pull it up on my iPad so you can see it. Okay, so here it is. Okay, and what it is we pick a date within the next week or so, and in 24 hours, we want to sell people. So I just watched a webinar on this from a senior national sales director. So get out your customer list, and if you some sales, okay? So make a list of 24 to 50 people. Everybody who has done this, all the units that have done this, have exceeded $600 each person, okay? It takes a little bit of work. It takes one day, 24 hours. And what you do is you're trying to get, so let's say I have my friend Sue, who's a great customer of mine. Like, Sue, I'm in this challenge. Our unit is trying to break this record. Purchase $24 in 24 hours. Will you be my one of my 24? And if you do that, I'll give you an additional hours at 50% off. So usually, people are going to spend more than 24 because our average price of things are about 15. So if I bought a lipstick or a mascara and eye makeup remover, that you can say any item that you've never tried before, because we want to get them onto a new product. And they're getting it for 50% off, so what do they have to lose? You know, hopefully they'll like it and they'll want to add it. Could be, you know, you could suggest different things. So I just thought, okay, this is a way for us to end our fiscal year. Now, I know I keep talking about that, and I probably need to explain it a little bit because we have a lot of new people. Mary Kay's year runs from July 1 through June 30th. That's our fiscal year. So this is our last month of the year. And usually your last month of the year, you're trying to finish a goal, make it the best month you've ever had. You know, I don't know about you guys, but in the summertime, I always need more money. I always see fun things that I want to do or take the kids to, and I'm like, oh, I need more money. So that is what I'm ramping up. I have my own personal goal this month because I'm also trying to finish Court of Sales, which is a huge thing, and to get this beautiful diamond ring that I helps with that. So that's why I was like, you know what, if I have these goals, everybody else might need extra money right now at the end of the fiscal year. Let's do this challenge. So again, it's the 24-24-24 challenge. So we need to kind of pick a date. So I'm thinking maybe the beginning of Tuesday. We have our meeting on the 21st, so that could help. It could be a working meeting. We can be sitting, calling people, and working together and cheering each other on. So right now, let's work on that. Let's shoot for June 21st as our 24-20. We could say we want to start at 8 a.m. to 8 a.m. And I'll send this out, and I'll send you out this pic collage that I made too to help you with, and I'll send you out the script. The script is very, very simple. It looks like, let me get it, because I have it, I wrote it down. It just, products, order over $24 and choose one item 50% off. Now, this is the other thing that I'm going to do. And we can do this as a unit and I'll match it. That's fine. One lucky winner or one lucky order gets their order matched and free Mary Kay products. So everybody who places an order within this 24 hours in our entire unit, and you keep track of their names, you'll send me their names, and I will put them all in a hat. I have this, I'll do a, what's it called? I have a random app that I can put everybody's names in and it draws. That's what I do for our video watches and stuff. And I will pull that, and if, let's say their order was $60, I'll give them $60 in free Mary Kay products. If it was $150, I'll give them $150 in Mary Kay products. So hopefully, that will be an incentive for them to spend more money, because they're going to have an opportunity to one amount of money in free products. You like that? Like that, John?
I like that.
So you think about it, the average person will probably spend about $50. Times 24, $1,200. You will make $600 in one day. Who's there? Woo!
Okay.
Woo! Right, you guys? Like, come on. Now, granted, if they do 24, it's 576. So you would make about 275. Okay, so off of that next item, I would word it by saying, hey, I'm going to give you, if you do this, your next, an additional item, choose one additional item that you've never tried before, and I'll give it to you 50% off. Hello. So you can either call people, better results have been over the phone, and then follow up with a text message, or text message and then call. But so you have your challenge from this week until next Monday to get your list together, because then Tuesday morning it kicks off. And I will have a special prize. And it's summertime. We all like to go get our nails done and our feet done. So a special prize for the person who has the most. Okay, the consultant who has the most will get a gift certificate of a manicure and pedicure from me. Okay, so if that doesn't excite you, come on. So that's something that I think is going to be the 28th. You're coming back on the 27th, right? Mm-hmm. The 28th, and we're going to have our meetings on Tuesdays from now for the rest of the summer. That Tuesday, the 28th, we're going to have a margarita and makeover night here for our unit. So I'll work on that flyer and send that out to you. We'll be featuring summer products, summer portfolio, summer models. So to get people here, model, and we will, we're working on our summer portfolio. That is going to be my big push in July. Is okay, the fiscal year's over, but now we're kicking the new year, and we got to keep it going. I have an eye night planned, ice cream social for July, where we'll feature the new mascara and a fun summer eye look. And so I have that date, but I'll give that to you later. I don't want to bombard you with dates. And then I'm looking at July for our celebration of the year. Okay, so I'll get you those dates, and those will be here at my house. And for those of you who live away, have the same type of an event at your house. I know Jenny is having that's why it's always important to keep your website up to date. They found her, and there's going to be 40 people plus teens that she's going to be facialing and doing a summer beauty look. So this lady wanted to show teenagers that it's not all about plastering on makeup, but it's about taking care of yourself, and it's inner beauty that shines through, and how you can have simple makeup and still look great. So she has that next week. So we are praying for you, Jenny, and rooting you on for that too. I think she's gonna do a beauty bar and showcase those products. So really be in prayer for. All right, the next big thing is this. Hit that hard in January, and trained under another national and another senior director, Amy Kemp, and who's local here. And they came up with, I cannot take credit for this at all, but I do have the file, and I'm going to be sharing that with you. And I strongly, strongly encourage you to go to Office Depot and get this printed and get this made, because for even somebody who's been doing Mary Kay for 3 years now, to have a script in front of me so I know what to say. I mean, Jenna and I were just looking at the wording of like the skin. Hello, like just key things that are catchy for people. It looks like a binder, okay? But really, it's an easel. This flips out. And so this right here, this first part, faces you, okay? So you coach your hostess, and you can do this with individual facials or whatnot. And then it has everything about Mary Kay. It tells you what to say on the back for that page. It is awesome. So then it goes into, you've heard me talk about a dream book before. So now this is combining a dream book with a flip chart, okay? People nowadays are very, very visual. That's because but this is where I put a little bit about me and my Mary Kay journey. My goals, which would be, and why I do Mary Kay, would be my family. A picture of me before I started Mary Kay, a picture of me now. My goal and what I'm working for would be a car. So you just kind of put those things in there. But it also has on the back how to create a 1-minute eye story, which I absolutely love. Then it kind of goes into the agenda. What are you going to cover that? A bag of samples, or a little satin hands cream or something like that. And every time they pass it, and whoever has it at the very end gets to keep that. It's just a cute little thing. Then you talk about the eye makeup remover and what it does. We say that it's our critter getter, gets rid of all of those little buildups on our eyes. Then it talks about the skincare lines, the 4 skincare lines. Again, everything is on the back, okay? So you do that. Then it talks about, of course, our Glow and Tell challenge and being a glow girl, and what that means to be a challenge. What, honey?
Where are my slip-ons?
I don't know. Can you go ask Daddy?
Dad's working.
Okay, then go find your box. Okay, sorry. And then this right here talks about the skin brush. And the wording, again, is on the back. We thought it was really cool because it says, I don't But think about how dirty those get in one day. That same stuff is coming in contact with your skin. You don't even see it. Then you go to bed, rolling around on your pillow. You wake up, it's the same face. So we want to make sure we're washing our face twice a day, and especially before we go to bed. And then it kind of goes into the skin vigor brush. But it is okay. I mean, you have people that are super duper high up in Mary Kay that read from a script. Okay? A lot of people are like, oh, I can't do that. People think I don't know what I'm doing. No, you just tell them, you know what? We're on a new model here, and thank you so much for bearing with me as I go through this. Just shows you that anybody can do this. You can do it too. I can't tell you. I've told you guys the story about when I did Jen's, I did not have a script in front of me. Oh, big mistake. We were supposed to be doing
satin lips.
We were supposed to be doing the eye cream, and we did satin lips on our eyes. Yeah, I won't ever forget that.
We exfoliated our eyelids.
Yeah. So this is before Jen became a consultant, and she still became a consultant after that day. She had a great party, though. It was like a $1,200 party that day. It was awesome. So, you know what? Goes to show you, it doesn't matter. You screw up, people laugh, and that just makes you human. Then it talks about the cleansers and how we have the different cleansers, and depending on which skincare they're using, again, tells you on the back what to say for each cleanser, okay? Then, okay, it says, here's a game you're gonna play. Now it's time for you to really earn some tickets. If you have a question about a product, like what you recommend for sunspots, I'll give you a ticket. And a question about the company, like, was Mary Kay or Ash a real person? Or how to become an independent. The first you're going to talk about is M. M stands for Mary Kay. And then you're going to kind of go through who Mary Kay was, what she does, what we stand for as a company. And then you're going to go to, and then you're going to say, what was your favorite part about what you learned about Mary Kay? Recognition. In Mary Kay, we love recognition. You know, what job do you go to that you constantly get recognition or prizes? I mean, I'm a teacher and I love what I do. Don't get me wrong. But I don't have students who come up to me and say, Mrs. Simpson, that rocked, and give me a brand new purse. Like, it just doesn't happen, you know? They might say they enjoyed that lesson, but they're not going to give me a prize because of it. So anyway, then it goes on to the next letter is S. S stands for self-confidence. Mary Kay is a safe place for women to grow. In my opinion, just about the best personal growth program out there. We believe that confident women raise confident children. So to give women the opportunity to grow their confidence has a ripple effect. We believe in community, and we have a collaborative culture, not a competitive one. And you guys have seen, our unit has come together. We leader, coach, just as I do how to get to that next step, how to get to first base, all right? Then how to get through that team member, how to continue to build your team to become one day a director. So lots of different things. It's not competitive with each other, just within ourselves. And then the next C stands for and what we can earn with that. And then W, okay, watch me tonight and tell me what you think. Do you want to do or want to learn what I do? Because I know a lot of people don't like to hear, well, you should have seen me at the beginning. I still make mistakes every day. About it, and that's okay. But it's fun. And just, I always say, watch and see what you think. See if it might be something you want to do. B stands for beliefs. What Mary Kay is all about. We believe in the golden rule, which is to treat people the way you want to be treated. Customer service is huge, all right? And then, oops. Yep. I feel like I'm missing a page. Okay, so we did the cleanser. We'll play this little game. Then you're going to go into the day in around the botanicals would be the toner. It kind of just tells you what the next step would be in the facial, okay? Which is good because sometimes you do the facial and you're just doing the facial, it goes away like that. And you're like, oh, that was only 10 minutes. So now what do I do, you know? So it kind of goes through that. Then the moisturizer would be step 3. And then the eye cream, okay? And then it says pull your placemat and let's just do a quick review of what we just used. Kind of goes through that, okay? Which I do have the new one. And then at the very end, which I haven't been doing with the 21-day challenge. Oh, and at the beginning, forgot to say, when the guests are coming in, have the hostess do the microdermabrasion on the hand. It kind of gets them, and when they're done with that, they can sit down and they fill out their profile card. Then at the end, all-time favorite of Mary Kay. Put it down like that. There we go. Well, we play another fun game. You'll have the chance to earn some more free products. So you ask, who's your competitive? The greatest compliment you can give me is to refer me to your friends and family. It says, I'm working on expanding my business with an hour radius of this area. Because of that, I like to gift contacts. Whoever's the first to fill out her sheet gets 5 tickets, and anyone who fills out the entire sheet during our time together will get 10 tickets. Ready, set, go, okay? And then you're gonna give them the mask, the wet cloth to take off their mask and apply their balm. And then you go ahead and you give them each a compliment, of course. What do they like? Blah, blah, blah. You can invite them to their second appointment with you. Again, you say that. Go over the hostess program, whatever you're offering at that time. And then you tell them how they can take all of this fun stuff home. And that is where you really talk up the 2 options. They can buy their starter kit for $100 and take 50% off of their products, or they can just stay a happy customer. So you really, it kind of, again, goes through all of that. And then you give them the survey at the end. And you ask them at the very end, on a scale of 1 to 10, rate yourself, you know, where do you see, and then count up your tickets, and whoever has the most gets a free gift. And that's the flip chart. So, I mean, of course, I skimmed through that, and I went through that really, really fast. And there are parts of it. What I like about it is that it's in a sleeve. So if something changes, you can take it out. It's not bound together like our ones years ago were at the very beginning. So I just think that I'm going to send that to you guys tonight. We have that Office Depot card, so cheap. I mean, we get our stuff normally 69 cents a color copy. I think it's like 19 cents or something like that. You can even email Office Depot and they'll have it ready for you when you get there. So, I challenge you, use this, because some of you have said to me, I don't really know exactly what to order that box. And so I challenge you, not only with the 24-24-24, is within the next month, try to get 10 new customers. That could be 10 people that you facial. I know most of us, summertime is a lot more laid back. Our schedules are not as busy. Try it. If you really want to take that next step in your business, which a lot of you have said you want to do. You want that income coming in. You have to do the work behind it. And the end of July, that could be one party. Because you could have 10 people succeed. Yeah, have to work to succeed, you know? Julie, well, you didn't do anything. So, you know, Kate, I don't know about listening to your director. When she was a new consultant, her director said jump, and she said how high. She's like, I want to succeed. What do I need to do? And she told her what to do. And you know, I'll be honest with you, I'm going to be just kind of lay out my cards there. I haven't really been coached a whole lot by my senior director since I became a director. And I reached out to her the other day. I was like, okay, I'm ready to go to the next level. What do I need to do? And so she's like, okay, all right. So we have a plan. And I know that if I don't do it, I'm not going to get to that point. So I just want you to make that choice and say, okay, I really want to make $300 extra a month. If that's what you want to make, this is what you're going to have to do. $300, it's really kind of easy to make a month, to be honest with you. Push it higher. I mean, I know when I first started the 21-day challenge, my mentor said to me, you only want to do $1,500 retail in the month? That's $600, Julie. That's all you want to make? And I'm like, I want to make more. She goes, you're going to make that. And I was so surprised when I started writing down, oh man, I way exceeded that every single month. So, you know, for me, now my role has changed a little bit, but I still have to focus on my sales and building that, because that's extra income for me coming in. So lots that I went over tonight, but I didn't keep you too long. The 24, and next Tuesday, the 21st, we're starting at 8 a.m. Again, 24 people, $24 or more. And then if they do that, offer them that 50% off item, okay? Everybody who orders that day will be entered into a pot. I will draw their name. I will match their order, match the amount to that order for them, okay? The consultant who sells the most on that day will get a manicure, pedicure certificate from me. So if you're not local, I'll find somewhere where you live and make sure that you get that. So I know we can do it. Please get on Boxer. I know I've been probably once a day, actually probably every other day, I've been sending something out because I've been just learning so much I want to share with you guys. So let me know if you have any questions, and I'm here if you need anything. And I will send out this flip chart, 10 facials by the end of July. You can do it. All right, let's go.